Hello and welcome to my bathroom. Are you ready to watch me clean my toilet and around my toilet? I know you are so excited right now that you are joining in, but I have to tell you a little something. So I'm going to show you a couple products and I'm going to tell you how I use them. But the first, I'm going to close my toilet seat right now because we're going to go around the toilet seat first. And this is a trick that I learned from one of my wonderful team members, Jody. And it's with the dust mitt. Now, when you are cleaning around your toilet, and let's say you're using your mop, or maybe you're using a broom, but there's a lot of dust that collects around the toilet. But I want to show you something with this. This is our dust mitt, and with this, you want to activate the dust mitt so that this positive dust mitt can clean up the negative dust. You ready? Okay, here we go. I might have a wiener dog or two come join me, but yep, Lily's very curious. Hi, Lillers. Okay, so I'm going to do this and I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean around your toilet so that when you come in with your mop, you don't pick up a bunch of dust and grossness. So I charged my dust mitt and then I'm simply going to wipe around my toilet, get back here because there's little cobwebs that like to live in there. I'm going to go around the bottom of it, behind it, and over the fixtures. And then I'm going to show you the grossness, okay? So see that? Let's just have a seat right here while we chat about this. So see all that dust? Now that dust is not going to get in my mop when I go to actually mop around the toilet. What I will do now, this will go outside with me. I will hit it against something hard and all the dust will come off. Or, because it's on that side too, I can take a rubber brush and I can simply brush the dust into a garbage can if I don't want to go outside. So that's product number one that I'm going to use. The next thing I'm going to use, now that I'm sitting here, my toilet seat is closed, okay? I would not do that to you. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the stuff that you use in your toilet bowl, okay? So toilet bowl cleaners can contain hydrochloric acid and chlorine bleach. Now, both of these are toxic and they're corrosive. If you have animals that drink out of your toilet, or maybe you even have a kid that drinks out of your toilet, because I used to run a daycare, so I know anything is possible, you do not want those chemicals in the water of your toilet. Plus, they get into the water stream, they go into the environment, and that's just not good. Another thing that they will do, because they are toxic and corrosive, is they will actually make your fixtures, your gaskets, and the seals on your toilet break down faster. So what do we use in the Norwex world? I'm going to show you. We use bathroom cleaner to clean our toilets. Now the bathroom cleaner, here's a story with the bathroom cleaner. This is a true story. So we as Norwex consultants share stories. And this is a true story from somebody who, two stories actually. There was a little kid that drank this, went to poison control. They called poison control. And Norwex is a 100% transparent company, meaning if you need to get all of the ingredients that are in one of our products, if it's not on the back, then you can contact a consultant and we have access to every single ingredient in our products. Now the poison control, hi Lily, the poison control, they read the ingredients and they told the parent that no worries, just have your kiddo drink some extra water. They are not going to be poisoned. Same thing happened to a gentleman who walked into the bathroom when his wife was cleaning, and she had some of this apparently in a water glass, diluted in a water glass, and he drank it. So both of them are still alive and kicking, and this is not something that I recommend you snack on, but it is something that if it is ingested, it is not going to cause fatal harm, I guess would be the easiest way of saying that. Okay, so this is what I use in my toilet, and I use our new toilet bowl system. So this toilet brush has its own reservoir, and mine is actually pretty low. So I thought, well, this is perfect time to fill it up and show you how that works. So there is a reservoir here, and because everyone's going to want this toilet brush, right? When you are filling it, there's a little fill line right here. You do not want to fill above the fill line, because what happens, you need to have that little bit of air for it to properly pressurize. And if you fill it too full, what will happen is the cleaner will leak out the bottom into the basin. So that's just a little something I learned when I first got this. So if that ever happens to you, make sure that you're following and not filling it beyond this line. Then you're going to take this and you're going to put this back on. Just twist that up real good. And I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to take this I'm going to lift out my toilet. And if you see this little thing right here, it's like a little thumb pump. You just simply pump in a couple squirts into the toilet. It's a concentrate. And then you just do your swishy thing, okay? Now here is a trick. I'm gonna just clean this real quick. Here's a trick. Now, if you maneuver it, my toilet was cleaned pretty recently, so I'm not gonna do like a total gross toilet thing for y'all here today, but I'm gonna show you something. You can maneuver it and get underneath the rim. You can kind of jimmy it and get underneath the rim. And our bristles have the microsilver, our backlock system in it, meaning that backlock is going to stop the bacterial growth, which is going to stop the bacterial odor. So this is not going to become a gross, icky toilet brush. So then when I'm done, I simply brush, swish, rinse, and then I like to let it dry by doing this. I usually put it on this side. I just brace it right underneath the toilet seat, and I let it dry for about 10 minutes, and then I put it into this basin so that I don't get all sorts of water from the drippings into this little basin. Now this also has the backlock embedded into this ocean-bound plastic. Isn't that crazy? Norwex just fascinates me. But anyway, that's what I do. That's how I do it. And then I'm gonna show you something else. So we have our Enviro cloths. Now, if you've been around Norwex for a while, you may have one of these. This is the yellow one, and I always liked using the yellow one in the bathroom because yellow is pee. So it was just easy to identify my toilet Enviro cloth. Now this one is a really old one. This Enviro cloth is probably not 10 years. Well, no, actually probably is 10 years old. It's quite old. So I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put it right back here. But I will take my Enviro cloth and I will wipe the toilet seat. And I already wiped around, so I don't have to worry about this even getting full of dust, but I will wipe the toilet seat with this Enviro cloth. I know this is gross, but sometimes I even go all the way inside the toilet if I need to get it if there's something I need to get. I was a daycare provider, so you know what? Not too much grosses me out. Whoa. I just about fell in the toilet and you about got it caught on camera. So anyway, that's just my little tutorial of a quick toilet bowl cleaning with Sarah Stanko. Enviro cloth, our toilet bowl system, and our bathroom cleaner. And the dust mitt. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed almost watching me fall literally into the toilet. Have a good day.